I had a brother once, a mother, sister, father, uncle, grandmother. I must have. I, I wasn't simply constructed out of nothingness. I was born. I have family, a place where I belong. It is this sense of self and others that makes us human. This sense of humanity that puts us into a place and care about others. Many would say that these are things programmed into us. There is so much to be explained with genetics and biological information stored within the deep recesses of our DNA. But there's something else. Something more. We can understand things, learn and train in various aspects of the world. But there are only certain things that we ever truly know. And they are universally understood, despite our separate upbringings. Things such as love, compassion, understanding, empathy. This isn't something that our genes made us believe, or the world taught us. They simply exist. It's because of these things that the obvious fact of something more exists beyond our bones, flesh, and blood. A non-physical factor, a soul, a sense of sentience and life beyond what science can understand and explain. These sorts of things are called magic, disregarded from fact and attempted to be glossed over. It is for this very reason that I pursue it. Though I do not understand, though I cannot quantify it, I know it, and I will not allow it to be forgotten. I have experienced death firsthand, up close, personal. I have seen natural disasters. I have seen a group of people gone in an instant from an explosion or a building collapse. I've seen and understood the aspect of people dying from a distance. But seeing it up close is completely different. I don't just mean watching the light fade from someone's eyes right in front of you. I mean being alive one moment and then being completely covered in blood that isn't yours in the blink of an eye. When you experience death like this, firsthand, you truly question if you are even still alive yourself. I remember being shuffled away in a bloody disarray of an attack. We were all being corralled like wild animals, and we were. Evacuation was unplanned for. We were hopelessly unprepared. I don't remember what happened, how it began. I just remember a face. As we were being funneled towards an escape craft, I saw the face of a man watching as we all stumbled towards him. He was manning the vehicle, rather a weaponized device mounted to the vehicle. I don't remember. It was not designed for civilians. It didn't even seem like a design of anything on my entire planet. I would see that ship, that alien technology and strange mechanics haunting my dreams, wondering what it was and where it had come from. But mostly, I remember his face. I don't know if it was stress, some sort of psychic attack or mind control, or if he had suddenly snapped and decided something of his own accord. As if he realized we were all doomed. So he might as well have some fun in his final moments. I was running towards him, tears in my eyes from from the smoke and ash as he slowly reached up and gripped the weapon. As it hummed into activation, he tore through the line of people running to what was no longer safety. We were all lined up for him, unable to go backwards towards the destruction of the city or towards the oncoming death of his weapon. Everyone simply stopped and died without being able to do anything. I don't know what happened to that man or how I managed to survive, but I was never the same again. I don't remember how I got on that vessel or what happened to my body. I was numb, completely and wholly disconnected from the world. I didn't think or feel anything as they hooked me up to machines and saved what was left of me to something salvageable. I just know that I haven't dreamt since. It is the only thing that I am grateful of the Nethromorphs for. Do you know what it's like to feel someone die? To watch is one thing, but to understand and realize someone's passing without any information given, to simply have such a connection that when the time comes, you know it in your heart. It is feelings like this that science cannot explain and try to cover up or ignore, but it is real just the same, and why I seek to retain such things, these emotions. They are what separate us from the animals and the machines, what make us alive.